favorite thing.
I like the fact that you showed up today and you sat in your car, and then I'm guessing you sat in your car watching One Piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sat in your car watching One Piece. You walk in, you got a One Piece shirt on.
Yeah.
The next time I see you, you should have a straw hat. You should just legitimately just keep going
I'm
in
gonna
that
learn how to
direction.
crochet a straw hat.
Okay. You could just keep going in that direction until you become obnoxious.
Yeah.
And then do all of that before Eric comes back on the show so you can be as obnoxious as possible. And then try to convince him that you believe you have eaten a devil fruit.
I'll try to convince him to join my crew.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll tell him that I already have.
And we're going to go to South Africa and start pirating.
We're a little bit too pale skinned for that, don't you think?
No, it's South Africa.
Yeah, but the people that live in South Africa, they're pale skinned. But the pirates, though, they're...
will be unique.
Okay, yeah, that's true. He'll stand out. It'll be like the South Park episode.
That's
where
how
you
I'm
go
going to
to the
become king of the pirates, dude.
Oh, dude, we should go to South Park, the South
I'm
Park
not
route.
going to Somalia. That's like going to the Grand Line, like straight away.
Yeah.
I feel like South Africa's got to be like the East Blue.
They're the easy one?
of the piracy.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, if you go to Somalia immediately.
What do you think? What do you think? Like, if we're going real world One Piece, and like I know you don't. Do you know a lot about One Piece?
I know a good bit about it. Yeah.
Okay, so you know like East Blue is the easy zone.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so is that like where do you think in the real world equivalency, like the Caribbeans?
No, like the Strait of Gibraltar, like right between France and England. Like that's got to be easy mode, right? Like you can just land in France or England. Yeah. You don't even have to have a real ship. You just you can just go out in a speedboat and hold up a group of 16 people that are just going across the strait. It'll be the modern day version of robbing a train.
Yeah. You're
Oh my
right.
God. Yeah. Okay. And I'm getting more on. Yeah. We should do this. Welcome to AnythingCast, by the way. I'm Patrick.
I'm Will.
And Eric's not here today.
Eric died due to pirates.
Well, I don't know about the piracy itself wasn't really.
Okay, well, maybe I'm jumping the gun. He was on a ship.
Yes.
And Somalian pirates took it over. We don't technically know if he's dead.
Right.
But I mean, it's Somalian pirates. He's probably dead.
He changed his
name. We
name
don't have money to we told them we don't have.
Yeah. Well, I'm not paying him. What? Am I going to pay my mortgage to get Eric back? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
he'll come back
we don't make any money on the show.
Yeah, he'll come back in 6 weeks or something, having befriended all of them after he tells them, "Oh, I'm going to kill you." Yeah, and then we'll go back out there and get him.
He's dead.
You think so? Do you think they at least dressed him up like a pirate before they threw him off the bow?
They gave him like a do-rag.
That's the South Africa version of dressing up like a pirate.
Not in South Africa.
Is it not? Where's Somalia?
It's like near the Red Sea, right?
I have no idea, dude.
I don't know. It's like east part of Africa.
The East Africa, so not South Africa.
Like northeast, but not all the way into Egypt.
Okay. So it's just the bad side.
Like if you're like picturing like Africa, right? It's like
the country of Africa.
It's like over here.
Okay. Yeah. I see. Okay. So that's the best they can give him as far as dressing him up like a pirate?
This way or this way?
You're gonna have to do that again for me. What?
Okay, you know how it has the hump? Is the hump to the left or the right?
The hump is to the left, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
West.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's a hump to the west, and then it becomes Egypt at some point.
Would be very big.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay, what has Europa Universalis taught me about Africa?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's covered in Muslims, and most of it's uninhabitable. That's pretty much all.
In the north part.
Yeah, but like the rest of it's uninhabitable. Nobody wants to go down there. It's all grayed out, and you can't even do anything with it. Yeah,
you got the Zulus.
I know, but fuck those people. They're doing their own thing. I don't want anything to do with the Zulus. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what it must have been like to be British and then be a British soldier and then go fight the war against the Zulus?
It'd be very weird, I guess.
Yeah, like you live in London or something.
But I feel like at the time, a lot, because you're a colonial British soldier and you're fighting Native Americans.
I mean, they're not from America, but yes. You're fighting the natives.
No, I'm talking about it's same, but different.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not the craziest thing in the world. It's just I imagine that London in that time was probably like the fancy place in the world. and then you go fight the Zulus, and then it's literally
you're
out in a fucking
on you on the streets.
Yeah, but that was fancy in 1500s or whenever the fuck it was. That was fancy then.
Yeah.
That was the best they had. I mean, what are they supposed to? I mean, we didn't have sewage until what, the 60s? You were the one who didn't want to.
The Romans had sewage.
Yeah, you were the one who didn't want to go back in time until they had toilets.
No, the Romans had sewage.
Yeah, but you didn't. What you were talking about, like, oh, I don't want to go back.
Toilets are my fucking.
Yeah, those are your cutoffs.
Private toilets are my cutoffs.
Okay, I mean, it's not that bad taking a shit with your boys. It's not that bad.
The sponge. I just don't want to do the sponge.
I just don't do it. Just like go find find a leg.
I have a hairy ass. It just gets itchy.
Go to the town square and then just get in like the well.
I'm a plebeian, dude. I can't afford baby powder.
That's true. I mean, could they have baby powder at the time? They didn't have powder.
What do you think they did for itchy asshole?
Gunpowder, probably. They had that. They probably had plenty of that.
White mercury all over your asshole.
Gets rid of that itch. That's the good stuff.
Take this lead, put it on your butt.
I worry about.
Take this lead rod, shove it up your ass, and do a cure your hemorrhoids.
Egypt, is that you? Ancient Egypt? You know that fucking thing where like that thing that always gets posted on the internet where it's like the world's first vibrator. It's a golden tube filled with bees. And I'm like, I'm like, okay, that's not a real thing. I don't care.
All right, Servant, I want you to go to the beehive.
Yeah, right.
Catch a few of these.
Like, that's fine. Maybe they knew smoking and getting bees. They could probably do that part. But like, if you put a bunch of bees in a gold tube, they're not going to like vibrate, are they?
No, they would vibrate.
Would they?
Well, yeah, because like think about this, like a carpenter bee, for example, you get into a trap, and then the trap goes, the trap's and vibrating.
I didn't know that. So like bee traps in general, the thing just vibrates after you catch them?
Well, they'll vibrate the trap because they're trying to get out.
Okay, so yeah, so if you put like 50 bees in a gold tube,
it
would basically be a vibrator.
You'd come instantly.
Oh God, why don't we live in that type of decadence anymore?
You probably do, but you have to be of a certain class to get that.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not for the everyday man.
Yeah.
The bee dildo is no longer the people's dildo.
Yeah, that's your George Soros and your and all your big boys.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh my God,
as his bee dildo.
Just a picture of him at his desk. Just like, what is that golden tube on his desk? Oh, that's
an ancient Egyptian bee dildo.
Yeah.
I got it as a gift.
Is that his voice? That's Netanyahu's voice.
Yeah,
that's not a guy explaining it. That's somebody comes into his office that asks what it is, and then he's just like, "Yeah, this. I just talk like a normal guy. I don't have an accent or anything. Don't worry." He only
does that for cameras.
Yeah, of course. You've seen the thing where he like covers up the cameras on his phone.
Yeah, I mean, like to be honest, anyone in like cybersecurity does the same goddamn thing.
Right. It makes me think that maybe I should do it.
I do. I at the very minimum tape up or like paint over the laptop webcams.
Do you?
Yes.
I mean, like, what about your phone though? Like your phone's got that.
I feel like, okay, like I would if I didn't think. I don't want people to think I'm too paranoid.
Right. You don't want people to think that you think that Mossad is after you.
Yeah, I don't want people to think I have a mental problem.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, they would probably think you're maybe like a sort of InfoWars kind of character.
Yeah.
If you start doing... we had a lady that worked with us one time that she had one of those InfoWars bags that was made out of aluminum and had the InfoWars label on it, and she would put her phone in it.
Faraday cage.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, so like aluminum or whatever. Supposedly, if you have tinfoil, you can like line your walls with it, and that creates a Faraday cage, which will protect your like electronics during an EMP blast.
Is that? There's no way that's real.
Yeah,
there's no.
No, that's a real. That's real. Yeah,
that's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
Okay, EMP seems like it would be the type of thing.
I'm sure there's a lot more technical nuance behind that.
Yeah, than just putting aluminum foil
that
on your wall.
I can't explain to you, but that's the basic concept.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to look into it and then come back in the next episode and tell me all the way about Faraday. We can look into it now.
Editor Patrick, put up the Wikipedia page about Faraday cages.
Entire thing. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. Let me just.
Yeah. Just put up the
How do you
whole
spell Faraday?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
Faraday.
All that makes me think about is the Better Call Saul thing, where his brother's like scared of like electricity pulses and whatever. Chicanery, dude. Chicanery. All that makes me think of is chicanery.
All right. Look. This is the AI overview.
Okay.
So
So it's definitely true.
Yeah.
And correct.
You're right.
Yes.
Google can't be wrong.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
The tinfoil Faraday cage uses aluminum foil to block electromagnetic fields. While it is a popular DIY method, its effectiveness is inconsistent.
Yeah. Is that why people wear the tinfoil hats? Is that what that's the thing?
It blocks radio waves.
Okay. Yeah. I don't like that at all.
See, but that's what I mean. Is like you can be paranoid, but there's such a thing as too paranoid.
Right. There is. It's just, to me, I'm thinking like, is a guy wearing a tinfoil hat is such like a cartoon like thing that happens on television that if I ever saw somebody doing it in real life, I would be very scared.
That's the Hollywood media brainwashing you.
Right.
You're gonna let them brainwash you just because you don't want to look lame.
Well, no, I'm not wearing a Faraday cage, so I don't get the choice of whether I'm being brainwashed or not. It happens anyways.
You gotta choose to break the system.
Exactly. Man. It's the red pill or the blue pill.
So like, in a weird way, kind of.
Would you be scared of a guy wearing a tinfoil hat?
Oh yeah, I think he was a crackhead.
Right? Yes, exactly. Like I'm not. There's no way that I'm gonna look at that guy and then be like, oh, he's on the up.
I have a certain parameter of like, I'm willing to believe your crazy conspiracy, but you have to be able to act sane minimum.
Yeah. There's a lower common denominator of sanity that you need to be part of.
Yes.
If you're gonna be like Bigfoot guys, they fall into that category.
Yeah.
Tinfoil hat guys,
most of them.
Yeah.
There are still some like tinfoil hat Bigfoot one.
Have you seen the one guy who's like got like a spiritual Sasquatch girlfriend that he claims to fuck?
No.
Yeah, he's
what
like.
What do you think Bigfoot pussy's like?
He's apparently, according to him, it's fantastic.
He would say that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, well, obviously it's hairy, but it
what
really
if it's
depends.
not? What if that's the one bald spot?
Okay. You think they could do like
face pussy,
like Manscaped? Like just
that's the Bigfoot culture.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're all into bro culture. They're dressed like Andrew Tate.
They're very shaved out there.
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Imagine if you met Bigfoot and he was just imagine he's just, he's like apes
what
are
if
big,
Bigfoot
right?
was bigger than you?
Oh my god. I don't know if I'd be able to live with it.
Like you know how like proportionally humans do have some of the biggest penises in the animal kingdom?
Yeah.
What if Bigfoot's just slinging dong?
I'd have to kill him. Like, obviously, I'd have to kill. I mean, like, and maybe I could grind it down and then use it as a medication to enhance my own body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a possibility.
Maybe if you can, you powder it and consume it, it'll be an aphrodisiac.
It sounds like
something. You can start your lineage with it.
Yeah, it sounds like something that, like, the Orientals would do. You know what I mean? Yeah. They'd have an opium den and they'd have ground down Bigfoot.
How do, those weird shops? Like weird trinket shops.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be more descriptive, but yeah, those weird shops. You're talking about like
the
where you buy like a weed pen, or are we talking about like an antique shop?
You'd probably be able to get both.
Talking about a gas station.
I'm talking like a shop. You go in there, you see a picture of like a crow in a dress carrying a broom. You know what I'm talking about?
That's so very specific. I want to say that a very specific place where you walk in and the first thing you see is a crow wearing a dress holding a broom. Yeah, okay, good.
I hung it up in my house.
Above your bed so you can always feel comfortable?
No, it's near my bathroom. So when people I want people to go in there and like on the way and like see it and like, it's because it's a conversational piece, right?
Yeah, they're like,
and like they'll come back and be like, "Why is there a picture of a crow in a dress carrying a broom?"
Yeah, and then you'll be like,
"I'll be like, oh, that's my grandmother. She was always an old crow."
You'll be like, "Do you think that Bigfoot shaved around his dick?"
yeah.
Just completely like, just
ignore it.
You're wearing a tinfoil hat. Yeah, absolutely.
My house is lined with tinfoil.
I mean, yes. I mean, honestly,
who can afford that much tinfoil?
I could do it. Probably once. I probably couldn't do it twice.
But why don't you turn your shed into a tinfoil house or a Faraday cage, a big bunker Faraday cage,
like an oven? Like basically just make the thing like in Mississippi, you're just making it an oven at that point, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like there's no way because like it's like 100 degrees. What did you want about the fucking weird shops? You were talking about like a head shop or like a gas station. I can't tell what you were talking about.
No, it's just like a shop.
A place where you would go in and see a picture of a crow wearing a dress and holding a broom.
Yeah, and it's a weird shop.
Okay.
With weird things in it.
There's a guy behind the counter with a snake draped around his neck.
Let's be honest, usually it's a lady and she's probably a witch.
Oh, it's one of those shops.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what shop you're talking about.
Okay, so how do they get like the penises of animals? Like, for example, a walrus penis. It looks like a bone, right?
They're always Chinese. These people are always like Asian in some capacity. So I want to say they just get it from their homeland. Like,
okay, but no, I'm asking like, because so like our penises, for example,
right?
Just like sack of blood.
Oh, yeah.
There's no bone in there.
Right. Yes.
Do other animals have bones in there?
I don't think so. Do they? Is there?
So what do you do? How are they getting the animal penis?
How are they getting it? You just cut it off with a razor blade, dude.
Yeah,
you just
but
walk up and...
how does it not just shrivel up?
Oh, I'm sure it does. You gotta wet that bad boy up, let him bloat. You can't just like leave him to dry like a raisin in the sun.
Yeah.
No, that's not good. You gotta put it in a vial of formaldehyde. Who's the guy that they actually took his dick? Was it Hitler?
There's so many people they took the dick of.
Yeah, but it's Rasputin. I think it's Rasputin.
The guy who's Braveheart guy.
They've got his dick?
They cut it off.
Okay. I was going to say, like, there's a place that's like the Penis Museum in the United States. I don't remember where it is. Yes. But this guy has collected all of these famous penises.
How many do you want to, like, give a lick?
Considering they're covered in formaldehyde, basically all of them. Like, there's nothing that turns me on more than the taste and smell of formaldehyde.
Yeah.
I bet Napoleon's is probably up there as, like, biggest dick you'd ever want. Like, if you have a prize penis collection, human penis collection.
Yeah.
Napoleon, right? Einstein, Hitler. Like, Hitler doesn't exist because they burned him or whatever, right?
Yeah, well, I guess so. I don't know.
Mussolini, second up.
Nah. You want Mussolini, dude?
Well, I mean, just like from Hitler down, like who's next if I can't get Hitler's penis?
Who's the guy who did Spain?
That did Spain?
Yeah.
Like the guy who was in charge of Spain during the fascist thing?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I just know that he existed and he was a king or something.
Like, of a fascist, he's probably like the least bad fascist of the time, right?
That's true. He did use fascism to basically stay out of war and make his economy great. He basically just used Italy and Germany. It's like
he just was non-committal.
Yeah, pretty
time,
much. Yeah,
from what I know,
he was the Norway and the Denmark of fascists. That's what he was.
I guess so.
Yeah. You're saying you want his dick? You'd want like that's prized penis under Hitler?
Yeah, I guess so.
There's got to be more. Like
FDR,
that'd be good. Oh, Neil Armstrong having that one ball?
Yeah.
Because he only has one.
It's the ball that went to the moon.
It's true. The one time we've been over this. Isn't it not Neil Armstrong that went to the moon, or is Neil Armstrong Armstrong did go to the moon and he's not the guy with one ball? Eric made fun of us for this one time.
No. Yeah, it's Neil Armstrong. He went to the moon.
Mm-hmm. He rides a bike. He has one testicle.
He's a champion bike rider.
Yeah, those are. If I recall correctly, those are not the same person because Eric made fun of us for not knowing the difference.
Put up a picture of
his ball,
Neil Armstrong, and Neil Armstrong.
Yes,
side by side, so we can compare faces.
They basically looking. Yeah.
Tell us in the comments if this is the same guy.
Patrick, put up a picture of Neil deGrasse Tyson and Obama. Tell us if that's if the same guy. Is anybody else seeing what I'm seeing? Like
both very smart men.
Yeah, yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, they're both very smart men, and you can tell by looking at them their intelligence.
See that the NAACP has basically called for a boycott on all sports.
Just all of them?
Yeah,
even basketball.
All of them.
How can they do that to their own community?
Well, they're like this voting rights act thing that they're trying to pass. Is bullshit.
Well, I understand soccer.
Boycott the sports.
Right, but golf and basketball at least, like they've got Tiger Woods.
I don't know how they're gonna get a whole industry like that. Like, I mean, good luck to them. I frankly agree with their message, but I don't see how they do it.
The NAACP, they'll just start killing everybody who isn't the first letter of their group. You do know what NAACP stands for.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. What I'm trying to say is I think we might be in danger. Well,
nah, I'm fine. I'm a brother.
Yeah, you'll be all right, actually. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm a brother.
I'm
part of the Rainbow Coalition. I'm good.
You know what? I am too. I'm Rainbow. Eric's in trouble.
Eric is
Definitely
especially
in
with
trouble.
that tattoo.
Magic, put up Eric's new tattoo. You think he just walks around with that at the kennel all day, just showing the dogs?
Well, the dogs are his only source of comfort outside of us.
Probably, yeah. They're also his only source of food.
He took up a oath of silence, and he cannot speak to his wife anymore.
Did he? What for?
Well,
No, I don't. What?
He's a monk now.
Eric's a monk now?
Well, he was before the pirates caught him. He was on his way.
Okay.
He was on his way to join his
a Buddhist monk. He's like a Buddhist monk, or he's like a Christian.
I don't know the details of what type of monk. Just a monk that takes a vow of silence.
Okay.
Which I imagine is most monks, right?
Yeah.
And I know he was on his way to a faraway land.
Yeah.
Probably India or Japan.
Going past Somalia.
Yeah.
In the other direction.
Yeah. Well, the Pacific Ocean's so big.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Crossing the Atlantic is faster.
Yes, yeah. But he had to make it troublesome for himself. He's a monk, you understand. Life can't be easy. That's the opposite of what being a monk is all about.
It's his journey to the east.
He said, I'm going to travel eastward all the way to India, and I'm never talking after this one sentence. And then he just shut up, and then he got on a boat, and then, got boarded by 3 armed pirates, and it was a Captain Phillips situation all the way from there forward. You ever seen that movie?
I wanted to, but I didn't.
Me too. I want to see Tom Hanks, be doing that voice.
Being very stressful and trying his best to stay alive.
I've heard it's a good movie.
Yeah, I'm sure it is for a mild thriller.
Well, it's not a mild thriller. If you were in the middle of the ocean and you got boarded by pirates with AK-47,
I'd be scared.
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck this, dude. Absolutely not.
I'm not convinced the movie's better than a 6.
Okay. Now, answer me this. You get bored. You're out there, Captain Phillips style, and you get boarded by 3 armed pirates.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
If one of them is wearing a bomber jacket, like a jean jacket, and it's got pins all over it, and he's covered in gay pride pins.
Okay.
Are you less or more scared? Right?
I'm not. I'm like the same amount, I think.
Are you? You're the same. You're the same amount. You're same amount of scared. You're not worried he might do something to you, or one of the other crew, for that matter.
I don't know.
It really depends. You might not be the prettiest one there. That's all I'm trying to say.
Maybe not. I guess I hope not.
All right. Same guy. 3 Somali pirates. That one guy is white.
He has a raging boner.
Yeah, that one guy is white and he is hard as a rock.
Guess I'm more scared at that point.
Right? Wouldn't you be?
Anyone hard as a rock in that situation?
I'd be more scared that he's white. I'd be like, what are you doing? He must be fucking scary. He must be in charge.
He's loco.
Yeah, he's white. He's got a fucking bomber jacket covered in LGBTQ pins.
Now he has a mohawk.
We're starting to get to the point where I think he might have been taken by them and they fed him Viagra or something. Like he was on another boat and they're just bringing him as an additional hostage or something. Maybe they made him eat a bomb and they're going to leave him on the boat or something.
And he's smoking a cigar.
How big is it? Like a Black and Mild?
Cuban.
So it's a big cigar.
Yeah.
I'm getting more and more confused. I'd be
is he in charge?
Yeah. I'd be like, I know you two guys. I understand. You're 110 and 100 pounds, respectfully. This guy is 230 pounds, fat white guy. Is it scarier or less scary if he's 60? Is it? Because I don't know if I'd be more or less scared. If
he's definitely in charge if he's 60.
Right. Okay. What if he's 16?
He's definitely in charge.
Right? That's a Metal Gear Solid type of situation where you're okay, they've got.
It's too extreme to be reasonable.
Exactly. He's definitely in your eyes as an American, that's a terrorist.
Yeah.
You know by looking that is a terrorist. He looks just like Osama bin Laden. I never want to get I know this is kind of like a moot point, but I never want to get on a boat and then experience the fucking armed pirate situation. That's shit.
Oh yeah,
that's so scary.
It'd be terrible.
It's so scary because they they just want the fucking boat, and at the very least, you're just like expendable for the most part.
Yeah,
you're a person they have to feed.
They get money, that's great.
If they get money for you, that's great. If they're not going to get money for you, they will just shoot you and put you in the ocean because who cares? I do not.
Bullets cheaper than you.
There's a lot of ways that I don't want to die, but that's got to be like way up there.
I guess bullet and then into the sea wouldn't be that bad because
not too bad. No,
instantaneous. Being just thrown into the sea, terrible. I wouldn't want that.
Yes. Oh my god, just thrown overboard on a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Do you know that story of that lady who disappeared on a cruise ship and then they're thinking that she got drunk and fell overboard in the middle of the night?
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, that's so fucking scary, dude.
Oh, did you see the one where the teen who was like dared to jump? They got drunk and he was dared to jump off. He jumped off.
Oh my god! Did he
no,
live?
he died. No.
Of course, yeah.
It was in the dark. It was at night. He just jumped off.
Jesus Christ!
And then last thing you see is like him swimming.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's a video.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Andrew Patrick put up the video.
So fucked.
And
you just see him like slowly fade into the darkness.
like they throw him a life preserver, and then they see him swimming towards it, and they think like he saw a shark.
Yeah.
So he starts swimming away from it, and that's the last thing you see.
Jesus Christ, that's so scary. That would be okay. Yeah, that's also up there in like ways I do not want to die. Just because he spent like fucking 24 hours out there exhausting himself against the Actually, let's be realistic here.
He spent
10 hours, maybe.
No, I doubt that. I bet he spent 5 minutes splashing around, but the shark pulled him under and killed him.
You think that the shark got him?
Yeah, he was.
That's better for me. I'm more okay with like shark bleeding me by biting me or something. I would prefer. I
suppose it would last less time than drowning.
Yes. Well, it's not even just drowning. It's it's like the becoming exhausted and then dying because you can't hold yourself above water and tread water anymore. That's scary. Because you just know at some point.
Yeah.
That's just going to happen. And you're just going to fade off into the darkness. I guess Patrick put the video up at your... Oh my God.
Yeah, right?
That's not that big of a cruise ship, is it?
It's like a carnival, I think.
What the fuck, dude? Killed by a shark. Oh, is this recent?
No, it's I think a couple years old now.
Okay, that's fucked, dude.
Yeah, 2 years old now.
They know he was killed by a shark though?
It's suspected.
Okay.
Like we didn't actually. No one saw it happen.
He's bigger in that video than I thought he would be. I thought he was just gonna be like a tiny speck in the video that just fades into the darkness.
It seems closer to the water than you think.
Yeah, it does. It honestly, if that's like the distance, I could see myself getting drunk and jumping off a boat. But jumping off a Carnival cruise, those things are like fucking what? They're like 30 stories high.
Yeah.
No.
You know what's been in my head recently?
What's that?
I don't know why, but bear attacks.
Just bear attacks in general?
Yeah, and like for whatever reason, sometimes this happens. The Timothy Treadwell like audio.
Yes.
The recreation audios.
Yeah,
like,
not the real one.
There's no official one, but the recreations still like live on in my head.
Really?
Like, yes.
That scares you?
No, terrified me definitely.
How old were you when you first heard that? Because you must have been young for that to like really get you.
I think a teen. Like I think 14.
Yeah, it just
maybe.
had like that. It was in your like formative years and had like a real effect
one
on
of those,
you. Is what
like
it is.
you saw someone get their head chopped off by ISIS kind of moments.
Yeah.
Where like I guess it gave me a small trauma of bears.
I'm thinking about getting back into watching shock videos.
Yeah.
Just to like desensitize myself back to the world the way that I felt when I was like 16, 17. Like I feel like not watching shock videos has made me soft. You know what I mean?
If you're gonna do that, then I'd highly recommend. For
listening
to the Timothy Treadwell bear audio tag, because it is from my memory horrific.
It doesn't like that one doesn't do anything for me.
How does it not?
Because it's just audio. Like it's just because it's audio. I don't. And
okay. But anyway,
I gotta at least see it. Polar bear attacks are fucked.
Yes.
I've seen a couple of polar bear attacks, and that is. Would you rather die from a shark or a polar bear? Because
that's a tough one.
Yeah, because that sucks.
How
either
big
way.
how big can I let the shark be? Because like the polar bear easily is going to be like 9 to 11 feet. We can
It's gonna be big as fuck and it's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah,
I mean, like the shark's got to be at least able to like swallow your whole foot.
But like, what we're talking about, because like for example, I was listening to a story the other day of a lady who died to a 20-foot shark, and what happened was it bit her in the torso like twice, and she died.
Jesus Christ, that's a good way to go, all things considered.
Check this out. She was like 70 something. She would always swim out on the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's out there swimming one day, and it was just her and one other person swimming. And apparently this 20-foot great white shark, I don't know, I guess like...
Just popped its head up and was like, hey, I'm hungry.
Yeah, just saw her splashing around, blitzed her from the side, hit her in the torso, let go, blitzed her from the side again, hits her from the torso, shakes her, and that's where she dies.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, like, you've got to be dead, like, within seconds from... I feel like bear attack may take longer to kill me.
At least a minute.
Yeah, because like you're going to be fighting the bear. The bear's going to be on top of you. It's going to be clawing at you. You're going to be confused why its private parts are shaved, just like Bigfoot's.
Right,
and then you're just gonna like you'll die. You'll fade away thinking about why that
See,
is.
The polar bear one's
thought.
even scarier because like two stories got me. One, there's this Arctic photographer guy, right? Who was up in Antarctica taking pictures of like the wildlife, primarily polar bears. Well, he asked the biologist to let him know if they see any so he can get some pictures.
Right.
Well,
is this the one where he like gets in a bubble or something?
No,
and it almost
but
kills him?
That's an insane
that video. Yeah, that video. We've talked about that on the podcast before.
No, he like gets told there's a polar bear out there out in the distance. He goes out. And he's like taking pictures of it. Apparently no one saw the second polar bear.
Jesus Christ.
Which hits him from the side. And by the time he's like, I don't know, like he's like screaming and fighting back, the other polar bear that he was taking pictures of runs up,
has gotten excited about the prospect of food,
and they start fighting over, like not fighting over him, but they're tug of warring over this guy.
So like a real fucking Braveheart situation where they've got like both legs and they're pulling him apart.
Yeah, basically, and like
Christ.
apparently his screams like alert everybody. They end up killing one of the polar bears and the other one escapes, but the guy was obviously dead by the time.
I mean, I would just say shoot the guy and leave the polar bears alone. Like it'll cost less bullets.
So
that guy's fucked.
Check this out. If you're talking about bullets, it's the other story, even more fucked. There was these three. It happened in like 1965, I think. Three boys were at a zoo. And apparently, like, they were going to do, like, a big YOLO moment and go swim with seals.
Okay.
And no one knows why. They decided at a spur of the moment to change of plans, and they were going to swim with the polar bears.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
And these were, like, 10, 11-year-old kids.
10 and 11-year-olds?
Yeah. So...
Coca-Cola ads have done real damage to this
was 1965.
Still.
So they get there and they like climb some kind of fence and they're standing there like above, you know how like there's that big moat?
Yeah.
They're standing above that and two of them get cold feet.
Okay.
Because
fair.
You see like a 9-foot, 11-foot bear.
It's a fucking bear.
Oh, okay. One of them apparently like takes their clothes and throws it because they had stripped down to their underwear, and like he throws it into the pen, and he's like, "Now we gotta get our clothes back. Come on." The other two still refuse.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
This kid apparently was like kind of backed himself into a corner, I guess.
Socially, yeah, he was doing peer pressure, and he
jumps in.
Oh my God.
And apparently, the bear. And like apparently like other than like ducks or an occasional bird or something, like nothing really went into the pen. So the bear is obviously being curious, rushed over.
Right, he wants to know what the fuck that is.
And then the next thing that happens is like I guess it like bites the kid, and the kid's last words are
Harambe.
Somebody save Harambe.
Yeah.
It's biting me hard. Go get help. And so the other two kids...
What's the alternative? It's biting me really softly.
Yeah.
Go get help.
Yeah, I mean...
This feels amazing.
But yeah, and like, Imagine being that calm. It's biting me hard. Go get help.
It'd be so like. I feel like there's this thing where like humans are dying and then they realize they're dying, but they're kind of like so adrenaline and shocked that they'll say something very basic before their death, like
for
something
sure.
obvious.
Like, sure. So the two kids bolt and they don't actually go get help. They just run.
No.
They just run.
Oh God.
But the zoo security happened to overhear the attack because the bears are going crazy, right?
Right.
They get there.
Wait, is there more than one bear?
There's two bears.
So they're fighting over parts of this kid at this point, I'm sure.
Yeah, so like they get there, they see the kid getting ragdolled by the bears. They call the police.
The police?
Yeah.
What do you work at the zoo? What do you want the police?
They're just security guys.
You need to come arrest these bears.
The police have the guns.
I guess. Yeah, sure.
And so
they don't have tranquilizers?
The police get there in 5 minutes.
The zoo had no plan.
The kid is being
crazy.
ragdolled by bears for 5 minutes.
So an open casket funeral is what you're telling me.
Yeah. And so by the time the police get there, they see that the bears are basically tug-of-warring over a torso.
Yes.
The whole bottom half of this kid has been eaten already. It's just a head and a torso now.
So his head's still on there?
Yeah, from what they can see.
This sounds like a metal album cover.
Yeah.
You know?
So they at first decide, well, these aren't the bears' faults, so we're not going to kill the bears.
Okay, but they killed Harambe, but they won't kill the bear.
But then they found the other sets of clothes. So they were worried that the other two kids were already eaten by the bears. So they decided, okay, we have to put the bears down.
Yeah.
So they did. And it took 20 12-gauge shotgun shells. And I think it said 30.38 rounds to put both bears down.
Why wouldn't you just, at some point, just use explosives, right? Like, just throw a frag grenade in there with the bear.
You need an autopsy. And they were in it was a barrel, basically. They were shooting bears in a barrel.
Yeah, literally a bear. Yeah, definitely. But
20 gauge, like 20 12 gauge shotgun shells to take down two bears.
It depends on
the
what
38
distance.
didn't matter.
Yeah,
that was just somebody having fun.
Yeah, no, they probably had to shoot them with slugs. I'm trying to think of like how you would legitimately kill a bear from a distance with a shotgun. I'm like,
it took 10 each.
Do you think that maybe the reason that they didn't shoot them like too much and like killed them too quickly is because they needed the autopsy?
Well, you just shoot them in the head, right?
Yeah, but the bears got big skulls.
So why did they just get like a hunting rifle?
Why didn't they just do anything like hit them with tranquilizers and put them down first and then just go in there and gut them or something? Like there were a lot of options besides stand up on the edge. What zoo is like, look, we have bears, but we have no plan in regards to these bears that they ever go crazy.
1965.
That's true.
We didn't do safety back then.
That's true. The kids were probably on acid.
The Memphis Zoo, I was there recently.
Yeah.
And man, that tiger enclosure is kind of crazy. Like it is that I feel like that tiger could jump that enclosure.
I also agree. I feel like a lot
you fucked around too much with that tiger. I feel like it could easily come get your ass.
I felt the same way with the monkeys.
Yeah, the gorilla's also an open enclosure.
I was like that's not. There's no way.
I was looking at because it's just like a bit of a fence.
Yes, there's a little white fence and railing
about chest high.
Yes, but that is only there so that you don't fall in, not so the gorillas don't get out. You
could climb that fence.
Of course you could. I'm just saying,
and so it's just there, as a reminder of, hey, don't go near this.
Yeah, we all know what happens.
And I was like, man, what if people were here smiling I was like, don't smile. No, everybody remember, don't smile at the gorillas.
Yeah, don't look them in the eyes. They don't like it. They hate it. How about this though? Would you be one of those dudes that does magic tricks for monkeys in the zoo? I love those videos.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
Have you seen the one with the orangutan? Where the guy puts the card through the glass for the orangutan?
Yes, and the orangutan's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Orangutans are so cool, dude. They're chill. They're so chill. I really wish that
Have you seen the one where they throw stuff at him, like bananas? If they throw a banana at him, he'll throw stuff at them.
No, he's like throwing rocks back at them.
No. So at some zoo, there's this orangutan, and people will throw stuff at him, I don't know, bananas, sunglasses, stuff like that.
What Chinese ass shit zoo is this?
And he'll throw stuff back at you.
Okay, so it's a trade.
Yeah,
is
he'll
what it
trade
is.
stuff with you.
He's like, yeah, you can have this boom box for those Ray-Ban sunglasses. Yeah, this is a fair trade. Do you think that like getting a banana thrown at you as a monkey is like degrading? You think it's like, oh yeah, of course.
I don't know if they have the concept of being degraded.
They can perform war with one another. Have you seen that?
Yes, and there's actually a recent chimpanzee war right now.
Is there?
Yes, it's a new big one.
Jesus Christ.
It's like a 300 member fighting.
What the? There's never been one that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one was like 20 chimps at most, and they like fucking destroyed
apparently
each
like
other.
a 300 member band is Civil War right now.
Jesus Christ. I want to see that. I wonder if there's footage.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I mean, like, monkeys, they fight, they tear each other apart and shit. It's fucked up. That also goes on the level of I don't know if I would rather die from bear, shark, or monkey.
Not monkey. Any of the other two but monkey.
Yeah, monkey, like, they do all the fucked up shit. Like, they bite your dick off.
They rip your face off.
Yeah, like, they just do fucked up shit first before they kill you.
Like, I feel like even if it takes, like, a minute, at least I still will die.
What, from the bear?
Yeah.
You think the monkey's going to let you live? You think you're just going to beat you? I think
you'll be left to bleed out.
That might be true. Also, you might like survive and then be like a burn victim face type of guy.
Oh my god! Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Have you seen the lady?
The lady?
The lady who got her face.
Oh yes,
ripped off.
yes, I have. Yeah. Do you remember on Oprah she wore a veil for the first?
Yeah.
That was God. That's so fucked up. I was like,
it reminds me. What was that movie we watched with the burn victim lady who like that was Killjoy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be Killjoy, right? The burn victim lady?
Yeah, she like came on the interview and she was like, my face was burned off. What was that movie?
I have no idea.
I'm going to say it's Killjoy until proven otherwise.
Yeah, it's got to be. Everything is Killjoy.
Killjoy 4.
Killjoy or Death Race. It's one or the other. It's one or the other.
Go watch Killjoy, all 7 of them.
Yeah, there's... dude, is there another Killjoy movie? Because we got to watch it if there is.
I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah. They on Oprah, they had that like lady come on with a veil and then revealed her face halfway through, and I was like, this is just like fucked up. It's just that is like pure capitalism on television. There's there's nothing more
freak
to
show
it.
Factor.
Yeah, just freak show shit. I also learned today that there's like
what was I gonna look up?
You were gonna look up new Killjoy movie.
Oh yeah,
new Killjoy movie. See, this is why we shouldn't like just do the podcast, just me and you. We need Eric for him to be here and like ground us to reality. Otherwise, we talk about monkeys and like how we want to die.
The 2024 movie Killjoy, Terrify.
Oh, that's definitely new.
Yeah.
That's got to be new. I haven't seen that. There's no way we watched the 2020.
We've got to sit down and watch
100%.
That. Yes,
absolutely.
I'm a dedicated Killjoy follower.
Same. I
think it's trash. 2.9 out of 10.
Oh, dude, perfect.
I love it.
That's exactly what we need. Killjoy is the perfect trash horror like grouping of movies. I don't know if I even know of another series of movies that is that bad but somehow keeps going for like no reason.
Yeah.
Like how did it get 6 sequels when it's such a shitty idea?
I want to see what this one's about.
Yeah. It's going to be a Leprechaun in the Hood type of situation.
That was the first one.
No, Leprechaun in the Hood is Leprechaun 4.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's essentially Killjoy 1.
Oh, yes. Killjoy 1 is basically Killjoy in the Hood. Made by
also Killjoy 2, to be fair.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say I think they're both made by like Hood guys, and then the 2's the like Black Voodoo instead of Black like Hood stuff. Because he has an ice cream thing in the first one.
All right, so like here's the summary. When a secret society of voodoo priestess resurrect a centuries-old chaos demon and unleash him on the Hood, they prove that you can't keep a good cloud down.
Yes, we're going back to the Hood.
When the mischievous Killjoy starts playing by his own rules, however, the women learn that all their witchcraft cannot contain the malevolent spirit they have unleashed. My only hope, though.
That's great.
I hope this is. I hope this isn't a reboot. I hope this is
like even higher production quality.
I want this to be Killjoy
than the last
5
one.
Killjoy.
Yeah. There's
where like he's like, yes, I'm done with the talk show.
Yeah. Where it's like the production quality just ramps up as Killjoy goes. I remember the first one looks like it's filmed on like a VCR camcorder.
Yeah.
The second one doesn't look much better. And then by the time you get to the third one, it's like a college frat party or something that he's at. And I just remember the last one had like weird production quality where it's like everything's made of plastic.
Was a hospital and also a courtroom drama.
Yeah, and then 5
was
is
a talk show.
5's a talk show, and he goes to
I think this is
the
6.
moon. I don't remember. This is a Killjoy podcast, though. That's the important part.
Yes.
I
love Killjoy.
You think anybody's ever dressed up as
my favorite horror villain? And I'm willing to go on record about that.
You think everybody's ever dressed up as Killjoy for Halloween? And is it racist if you dress up as Killjoy 1? Killjoy?
Yes.
Where it's like, he's like very obviously a black dude in white makeup.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe.
I would love to see it.
Yeah. Is that technically blackface? If you were a black guy doing whiteface.
Is it whiteface if you're a black man dressing up as the It Clown? It's a Stephen King universe.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. If it's a black guy dressing up as as Stephen King's It, is there anything about him that's like particularly like he doesn't have blue eyes, he doesn't have like brown hair?
I don't know.
You know, like he just kind of.
It'd be funny to twist.
It's a good philosophical quandary because is he technically a white guy? Doesn't seem.
Well,
like
he's technically in a space spider. Dimensional demon.
He's white representing, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's white coded.
He's white coded. We know because if the little
because he's after children.
Yeah. Yes. 1, he's after children, and then 2, a little white boy saw him in his neighborhood in the sewer, and
in fact, he was in the children's showers.
Yes, true. You know what? I'm starting to think he might not be white. He might be Jewish.
He's Catholic.
He's Catholic. Yeah. I started watching Hellsing Ultimate at lunch today because I always go to my parents' house.
And you watching it with him?
Yeah, my dad sat down and was watching it while I watched it, and he was like,
"You know what you should get your dad into?
What's that?
One Piece."
Oh my God! Can you imagine me trying to get my dad into One Piece?
He would be like, "Yeah, I love these celestial dragons. I'd go to war with these celestial dragons."
No, he would be like, imagine the amount of disappointment my father would have in me. I already showed him Evangelion and he hated it. Yeah. So imagine do you think he would like One Piece or Kill la Kill more? Like, I was debating
One Piece. I don't think he'd like Kill la Kill at all.
I was trying to come up with today before I decided on Hellsing.
Oh, show him the new Witch Hat show.
Witch Hat Atelier?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of it. Is it just as bad or something?
I don't know.
I've
heard it's got a good magic system.
I've heard that it's just it's well animated and the world building is okay, but I don't know because Atelier just means like shop, right?
I don't know.
I think it does. So it's just like a show about a witch hat shop?
It's about a school, I think.
Yeah, they're at school, but she runs the witch hat shop at the school. Kind of like, you remember at school when you'd go on break and then you'd go outside and you could buy like a candy bar from the thing I guess it was like all sorts of shit you could buy. Did you have that?
Yeah.
You had your
Recess. Small independent stores. Are you talking about like when you were in like elementary school? Because we just called that like the commissary or whatever.
The commissary? What were you, fucking Starship Troopers? What the fuck are you talking? You do not call that the commissary.
The snack shed? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a way more accurate. If there were fucking 9-year-olds at a playground being like,
let's go to the commissary.
We need to go to the commissary.
No,
I'd be like,
I think it was called something like that though.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what the fuck, but we had them all the way to like 12th grade for me. We had like a little area.
I just know it was different than cafeteria.
Yeah, well, no, it's not the cafeteria. Cafeteria is like a different building. This shit's like outside, and one of the teachers goes out there and like, it's like a shed. And then they just go in there and then they open it up and take money from kids for like random shit.
When did that start? Why is that a thing?
Because it's just a way for schools to make money. They don't make any money. I mean, it always had to be a thing, right?
We've got to fleece the kids for their dollars.
Dude, yeah, we pay for fucking school lunches. We're basically making money off the kids when, like, you want them to be educated, you want them to go to school, but you're not going to provide them with any food. That's not your job. That's not your job at all. You don't have to feed them. You just have to teach them.
Yeah.
And also only the things you want to teach them specifically. And they must get up every morning and stand at attention and pledge allegiance to the country.
And say their prayers.
Did you ever go to those? Did you ever go to like a prayer at the flagpole type things?
Yeah, I did that.
Did you?
Yeah.
I never once went to one. Were they weird?
Looking back on it, yeah.
Were they what? Give me a cross section of like what the kids were like.
It was just pretty much everyone in the school.
everyone in the school.
Oh yeah, like everyone was there basically. It was just one of those things. It's like, yeah, so we're doing a prayer at the flag, and then it's like, you're just expected to be there.
Sure. I mean, like, I can get that, but like everybody though, like surely there was like,
oh, I'm sure, but it's like you're maybe missing like,
you got to realize I went to a school with like 1,000 kids.
Oh
so
yeah,
like,
no, I went to school with like 80 kids.
Okay, it makes a little bit more sense because I remember that shit being before school started. It was like an hour before school, and
you
my ass was not getting up.
You probably don't even know most of your classmates.
No, not
I knew
most
all of my classmates.
Yeah, it's insane to me. I didn't know most of them. I knew like of them sometimes. There was that one super... Did your school have that one super hot chick?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Technically? Okay. Because I remember there was like... I
guess it was, I don't know, semi-rotating, but like, yeah.
We had one chick who was just like the hottest piece of ass in the whole school for like 4 years straight. And she was obviously like getting molested by her father or something. Like it was like looking back on it, I'm like, there was something going on there. Because she was super like pretty and super slutty.
The hot chick in our school got pregnant early.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
who was the winning man? Who get to? I mean, that's he gets.
I don't know.
He gets to brag.
But I know he did not stick around.
Oh, so he just wanted bragging rights and then just to bounce. He wanted to be like, guess who got her pregnant? I don't think he was in our grade. I think I see what you're meaning. Maybe he was.
I don't know if he was in school.
Oh, okay. Maybe he was at the school, but he was some sort of attendant of the school that is not a child, perhaps.
I think it was more like he was like a recent graduate.
Did you guys have a pedophile at your school?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you had a pedophile at church, right?
That too.
Yeah, that too. You had a pedophile at both?
Oh, they're everywhere, dude.
I mean, I don't doubt that they're everywhere. They just don't usually get caught in every group or social group that you're in.
My history teacher and my driver's ed teacher, same guy.
See, that's such a Mississippi thing. My history teacher and my driver's ed teacher, same dude. Also, he's a pedophile.
Well, check this out. He was recently busted at this town school.
Oh yeah,
for doing that.
For driver's ed?
Having child pornography.
Okay, so definitely not the driver's ed part. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Apparently, like he was taking pictures of kids in locker rooms and also giving them drugs.
What the fuck, dude? Imagine thinking you're not going to get caught doing that.
Yeah.
Like you have...
You know what's wild to me?
What? He was white.
Is when we were doing driver's ed, he had us always driving around doing errands for him. For his like, he was like going into... Okay, so like he was trying to get out of being a history teacher into like doing balloon party stuff. You know those big bouncy castle balloons?
I'm sorry. He was trying to get out of his career as a teacher so that he could do parties, children's parties.
So he could rent out bouncy castles.
My man knew what he loved. He loved children, and he was.
And that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
It's like,
yes.
Was he trying to like set up his like?
Of course he
was. Thing?
Yes. What do you think he was going to do it? Teaching history? Absolutely not. Back in Japan and rural Japan, it was okay for a older man and a young boy to have affection for one another.
Yeah.
Take me over there. We're gonna get some ice cream for all these little kids.
Yeah, for real.
It's just Jesus. We had a guy who taught a class. It's too specific. I can't say what he taught because it's very specific. Not a lot of teachers teach this. But we had a guy who taught a class, and the class usually, for reasons, has like 50 to 100 kids in it, right? Like through all of the grades. And at one point, he threw a party at his house for the kids.
Oh no!
And then
that's not appropriate.
No, and then it came to light that he had set up cameras in the bathrooms and shit.
Oh, no.
And my man is in prison. My man
deservedly so.
Yeah, I mean the question for me is like, who was like, yeah, I'll go. It's just the Michael Jackson problem.
Well,
it's like, yeah, I'll let my kids go.
Like I'm guessing he was like a young teacher, right?
No,
really?
No, dude was it like no.
Okay, I guess he had to act cool, I guess. That's like the only way.
Yeah, he was pretty cool. He was black, so...
He was like, come to my house for a cool party.
I said he's black. That's not the voice. That's not the voice he would have. This is Mississippi. We all know what he sounded like.
Come to my house for a cool party.
Yeah, that's either a Southern black guy or a white guy who's trying really hard to be cool and to be like a Dixiecrat.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound fucking cool?
A Dixiecrat?
Yeah, it sounds so much cooler than what it actually was. Like, I wish that there was some cool term for that kind of thing today. Because, I mean, the Democratic Party, they don't have anything cool anymore.
No,
they don't have any cool, like, names for
They're
anything.
very corporate these days.
They are, really. It's just it's all, like, ties.
Zoran Mondami, and that's it.
You've got his smiling face, his perpetually smiling face. He
bounced the New York City budget.
I saw that. Yeah, he didn't raise the budget at all.
Yeah.
He just, like, cut it from other things. Yeah, I mean, it's a...
I'll take my flowers. My flowers for doing nothing.
Yeah,
other than giving money to DSA. So I, in a way, have achieved this.
You should write him a letter and tell him how much that you helped.
Dear Zoran Mondami,
yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Start militarizing the workers, you dumb piece of shit.
And he's like, I actually know the president.
I am just a mayor.
Yeah. Dear Will, thank you for writing me. I am simply the mayor of New York.
Yeah.
And I am under the president's thumb at the moment because
they
that
are
guy...
watching my every...
Yeah, that guy fucking hates me. Signed Zoran.
It'd be that image of no, I don't believe it. Mossad is watching.
Yeah. It's the Makima's listening meme.
Yeah.
Mossad is watching. 100%, right? Definitely.
Yeah, no, Mossad is
100%.
Definitely 100% watching Zoran at all times.
Yeah, that dude's like, I'm waiting for him to like
if he looks at if he looks in the direction of Israel, they probably send a report.
Yeah, absolutely. He's probably fucking. Do you think he'll kiss the wall?
No.
What do you think of the chances he'll kiss the wall before he dies?
I have to say low.
Do you think so?
I'm part of DSA.
They've got nothing on him, is what you're saying. You think
I don't think they do.
They're looking for dirt currently. He'll be seen in public with a 17-year-old or something.
I'll say this: he's a politician.
It's true.
So you can only trust him as far as you could throw him.
Yeah. So he's definitely a pedophile. He's a politician.
I don't think he is, but. And he's doing good work from what we're seeing.
Look, if the teacher at my school was a pedophile, your driver's ed teacher and also your history teacher was a pedophile, the chances that Zoran Mondani is a pedophile, it's just, I'm sorry, it's there. There is a percentage chance. It's a non-zero chance.
Well, I can't disagree with
this. This is just fucking Fox News. This is how Fox News actually
this is
Look,
Fox
what
News.
I'm trying to say is there's non-zero chance.
It's like 0.001%.
He's got like a whiteboard. Yeah. There's like the Dow Jones ticker at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. And then they've got like a white lady with blonde hair and blue eyes, and then like a black guy in a suit, just like sitting off to the side being like, look, I don't think that that's true. Look, stop. That is not true. Yeah, they just scream over each other.
He just won't let anyone talk.
Exactly. I go to my parents' house every single day. Fox News is on their television. And every single time, it is just people screaming over each other. How do people enjoy that? Like, I can understand people playing video games and screaming over each other or something because they're having fun.
Right.
These people are, like, mad at each other.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, like, could you watch that for, like, could you just put it on the television and have it running? Do your parents do that?
My grandpa does.
Your grandpa does?
Yeah.
How old is your grandfather?
Like 70-something.
So your grandfather is the age of my mother. That's why. That's what's happening. It's just that age. The 24 hours news cycle being like a new piece of technology that was invented when they were young just ruined their brain.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Because we grew up with like the internet and shit, and then like, well, you grew up with the internet. I didn't really grow up with the internet that much, except for my dad was an IT guy, so we always had computers, and then I got the internet.
So you grew up with the internet?
Yeah, I guess I grew up with the internet.
I probably grew up less with the internet than you did because I was poor, and we had to take a few years before we could buy a computer.
Kara didn't have a computer until she married me, so she was 24.
I remember it was a Dell computer, big white tower with the big white monitor.
I mean, there were other factors, yes, but you don't have to talk about that if you don't want to. I set her up with all sorts of shit. The Sibian. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called.
The what?
The Sibian.
I don't know what that is.
It's a thing that...
is that when you take a bunch of people's brains and like put wires in them and hook them up into a hive mind?
Sibian, if you're listening, you got a new product on the line. No, it's the thing that women like sit on and then it makes them orgasm. It's the little thing that you sit on Howard Stern. and then he holds a microphone to you, and he says like, "Try to come. Go ahead, try to do it."
Is that the seahorse thing?
It's got seahorse thing.
No, I'm sorry.
You want to describe that a little bit better? Are you trying to describe the shape and it's shaped like a seahorse? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm talking about like the okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. There's not a thing.
When you're cutting boards of wood,
if
and
you say out loud the seahorse thing, nothing comes to my mind. There is not a single object.
Let me describe it to you.
Okay.
All right. So, like, when you have a board of wood and you need to, like, cut some of it off.
A saw? Are you talking about a saw?
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about you have a saw, but you've got to put the board on something to brace it so you can saw it.
Fucking carpentry horses or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, but you know how, like, you have those and they're sexual and you sit in the middle of them.
I think that's just, I don't even remember what that's called, but yes, I do know what you're talking about. What seahorse? Where did you get seahorse?
I don't know.
What about those two things conflates with seahorse? Nothing.
Oh, it's like a wedge. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yes, it is a wedge, but what does seahorse have to do with wedge?
I don't know.
Where's your brain connect these two things?
I think it's because it's like a sawhorse.
Patrick, put up a picture of this thing. Put up a picture of a seahorse. Those are not the same thing.
Put up a picture of a pregnant male seahorse.
Oh, okay. You think they put him on the wedge before?
Oh yeah,
yeah, absolutely. Sure. The seahorse's peg, probably right.
Yeah,
a lot of pegging going on.
But yeah, do you think the wedge thing works?
Oh yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm Will.
And
support your local DSA and get a wedge.
Yeah, dude, get a wedge.